unacheki prezo. I had that trip for 72 hours. So how long can you go?
My dear, I do many things, but that one I don't want to try. That one I leave it up to you. Me, my job will be to cheer you on as you break the next and the next record, win more records. Yeah. And support us with matters concerning environment. Okay?
Okay.
Great. Have a nice day. You are doing just okay. So my wishes to you as you break many more records.
Yes.
Sasa.
Guys, mbaye data na hiti ilikuwa hapa ya Francis Data Solution 3720520. Muni watch niki break record ya kukula ugali mwaka mzima. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year my guys.
Truphena Muthoni finally amemeet president, amepata kazi kwa Ministry of Environment. Sometimes ladies, kama miti yuko nao haikusaidii, cheat. Tafuta miti ingine, kama hata ni miti ya stima, ni miti ya mapera, tafuta miti ingine. Siri ni miti. Yaani Truphena Muthoni kuna maisha yake yamebadilika tu. Mimi naambia demu wangu azidi ku trust the process, zidi kushikilia miti yangu. Kuna siku itafika, itazaa matunda zaidi. Ladies, siri ni ku cheat. Udema alizoea miti moja ikaona isaidi, akajaribu miti ingine. Hapana. Mungu atamuona na baraka. But we are happy for you Truphena Muthoni. Ladies, mumeona hii kitu? Mumeona sura Truphena Muthoni? Acha nipate hapa tu mnasema ati nateseka ndalala nje. 2 hours uja.
Truphena Muthoni visits State House and meets President William Ruto. I have a big problem with that. Okay, she got the Kenyans behind her back. Everyone supported her. She got gifts, she got money, she got a lot of online attraction and online attention. Did the president resolve the problem she faced with the Minister of Environment? Why did she rush to go and meet the president and the PS of Environment? Is that a good example for the other girls? What will happen to those girls who will come after her? So hii behavior itaendelea kuendelea hivyo. Mtu tu aende asalamiane na president, apewe kitu kidogo na mambo isahaulike hivyo. Where is accountability? What were you championing for, Madam Truphena Muthoni? You said you are championing for all girls' rights, right? You are championing for a lot of goals, a lot of, projects. And then what happened? Did the ministry apologize publicly? Was that person held accountable? Did he face the law? Then what are you doing? You are sleeping with them. I mean, like you are being friends with them. You are in their circle right now. You are hanging around. You are hanging out with them. You are roaming around in their offices. What are you doing, Truphena Muthoni? Very disappointed, man.
Mimi nishagundua Wakenya hatuwezi saidika. Ile watu wameweka siasa kwa roho hii country. Vile watu wameweka siasa kwa roho hii country, hawezi saidika. Sijui mbona chuki iko mingi hivyo. Hasa juzi yule demonyeri anaitwa Truphena Muthoni ameag muti 72 hours. Kitu mzuri sana. Hiyo ni record. Yeye ndio current champion the whole world. 72 hours. Sasa watu walikuwa wanasema Ruto mbona appreciate huyu dem, mbona recognize hata huyu dem na ndio president wetu. Sasa wakaleta shida. Leo dem amehostiwa pale State House. Amekaa ameongea na Kindiki na Ruto. Wamepanda hadi mti wakiwa na Kindiki na Ruto. Na bado amewekwa ambassador wa ile mambo ya 15 billion trees. Amewekwa hii ambassador. Na bado amepewa award ya HSC. Bado amepewa award. Hasa unajua watu wamegeuka aje? Ati wewe msichana mbona unaenda kukutana na Ruto? Mbona unaenda unakubali unaitwa na Ruto wewe unaenda? Sasa zani amekuwa makosa kwa Truphena Muthoni kwenda kupatana na Ruto. Imekuwa sasa makosa kubwa sana. Hivyo ndio sasa hii online nasema ati yo mbona wewe msichana ameenda. Wengine wanasema the girl has lost their respect. Wengine mama washaanza kumgeukia ati juu amepatana na Ruto. Hasa wewe ungekuwa in that situation na umeitwa na 001, ungekataa kwenda? Nyinyi wenyewe mlikuwa mnataka 001 wa post. Sasa 001 ameenda kwa 001, amefanyiwa vitu hapa na pale. Sasa nyinyi ndio mmeanza complain tena. Ndio nikagundua sasa hii kuna watu wameweka ma feelings mingi sana na kutusaidia itakuwa ngumu sana. Hivyo ndio nimeona watu wameiweka kwa roho wengi sana.
Shame. What a shame to the leadership of this country. What a shame, and I repeat, what a shame. Now, because of pressure, because of pressure, your president have decided to meet Truphena Muthoni. After Kenyans escalated the issue, after Kenyans embraced a young girl, the 22 years old young girl, for breaking the world record of hugging a tree. And hugging a tree was symbolically, it was symbolically to show his efforts in environmental conservation and fighting for the environment of this country. The leaders who are supposed to be in the forefront, showing support, providing, supporting that girl in yani kila kitu ambacho anataka, let her down. She was supposed to be in Brazil. Hiyo record alikuwa abreakie Brazil. Kwa hiyo ni COP30, ni COP yes ya environment, but they let her down. She was denied the accreditation by the Ministry of Environment, by the PS Ngeno. Lakini sasa your president and the deputy president, because wameona the magnitude of the effects, the peer public stand in that in taking Truphena after she struggled, after amepigana wa Kenya. Where was the government wakati Truphena alikuwa anahitaji? Where was the government? Where were you, Mr. President? Where were you, the deputy president? Mulikuwa wapi? Where was the Ministry of Environment wakati Truphena alikuwa anahitaji? Lakini sasa, because of the political mileage and whatever, you've just stepped in, invited her in State House, ukampatia an ambassador wa the 15 billion tree campaign, umesema Kenya World Service na Kenya Tourism Board wakampatia fully sponsored holiday experience na timu yake. You've gone ahead, ukasema Minister of Environment and Climate Change na Forestry itampatia a visit Brazil. Why now? Because you people are doing anything for political mileage. Mumeona ile effect nani amekuwa nayo Truphena. Support from the young people, support imagine other peoples from other countries are supporting our own. Well, you as the president and the leadership and the government were bringing her down. Imagine the citizens of this country. I saw Odibet, I saw Wakirumba, I saw someone give 100,000, I saw Damo Mobile Space. Imagine the people who elected you to be doing such things are now taking that mantle of leadership and doing the things that the government is supposed to do. Alafu sasa juu unadhani you will sweep the Gen Z with embracing Truphena afterwards, after struggle, after to the people of Nyeri, to the Kenyans, to the TikTokers and the governor of Nyeri, Kahiga. Thank you very much. Imagine kama huyu msichana, najiuliza how many Kenyans wako na guts za kufanya hivyo venye Muthoni alifanya. Amenyimwa lakini anaenda kufanya. Ni Wakenya wagani? How? Yani you can see the kind of effort that is required for you to get the government. Ni Wakenya wangapi wako na hiyo nini? Ni Wakenya wangapi? Ni Wakenya wangapi wako na hiyo nini ya kufanya hivyo? So if this girl alienda tu amenyimwa accreditation, amefanya nini, aende akae chini, hangekuwa recognized. You are not going to take any credit. You are not going to take any political mileage from what you have done today. In fact, Truphena Muthoni deserves better than what you have given. Mimi hata nikiangalia hizo viti zenyu za CS na PS, mimi I can see the kind of minds we need is the minds of Truphena Muthoni. Au huyo ndio anafaa kuwa amekalia kiti ya CS wa environment ya ministry. Huyo ndio anafaa kuwa amekalia kiti ya PS wa environment. Hata huyo ndio anafaa kuwa amekalia hiyo kiti ambayo mlikuwa mmekalia hapo, wewe ni president, yeye ndio anafaa kuwa amekalia. Those are the kinds of brains, and it's a big shame to the government of this country and to the presidency. Big shame, and you will be ashamed. Now you can imagine the potential we have in this country, the young people, the talents, the whatever, great minds in this country, but they are being neglected. Why? Because the government, anyone who does something better in this country is an enemy of this government. He's an enemy of this government. Eh? In fact, Muthoni should make a very good PS, but not even under your government. Eh? Mtu hata hawezi tamani hata apewe hiyo kiti, tunajua tu umempatia juu ya benefits. He cannot do anything cause you people are not concerned with this country. You are not concerned with the environment. You are not concerned with the SHA. You are not concerned with the education of this country. You people are concerned with your own interest. Eh? Sasa mmeita Truphena, mmemchukua juu ya political mileage. Truphena Muthoni, we are happy for you. You did great. You've put this country on the top globally. Lakini hii nchi hakuna mtu anayetakia uongozi wa nchi ukiongozwa na Kasongo. Hakuna mtu ambaye anatakia. Wale watu ambao wanafanya zile vitu ambazo zinasaidia nchi hawatakikani kwa serikali. Eh? And so our enemy number one of the development, our enemy number one ni William Ruto and his government. You can imagine tungekuwa na government yenye ina appreciate such efforts and brains, tungekuwa wapi as a country. In environment kuna watu wako na talents za games, kuna watu wako na leadership, yani in Kenya we have everything to make this country great, but the leadership is letting us down. Saizi Truphena was the person who was supposed to be celebrated in Jamhuri. Sidhimu ilikuwa environment. What did the president do? The president went to give the promises, lies after lies. Niulize, tumetoka bottom up economic agenda yenye aliambiliana more than 200 promises, of which hata a quarter haja fulfill. Saizi tumeambiwa tunaenda first world country, Singapore. That is just a narrative to campaign for 2027, just like the hustlers thing. Amerealize hata haja fulfill more than 5% of the promises he made. Munakumbuka maneno ya mama na diapers? Munakumbuka mkiambia mtakuwa mnalima na majembe tractors zitaletwa? That is what he went to do in Jamhuri Day. Instead of speaking, elevating the issue of environment, alienda kupiga promises za uongo. Kenyans, we need to be awake. We need to change this country. Imagine tuko na kila kitu. People who fail us ni hii leadership yenye tulichagua. Sasa Muthoni amepewa nini? Amekuwa conferred the head of state recommendation, HSC, for her exemplary service to the environment. She was supposed to be the girl who was to be celebrated pale Jamhuri de wakati wa hiyo environment. Lakini angalia watu walienda kupewa hizo vitu. Mimi nimeona mbunge wa Ruiru, huko kwetu Ruiru, Kengara, amepewa at first class head of state commendation. Watu ambao wana enable the government to exploit Kenyans, kwa sababu alipitisha bill ya mashamba ambayo inaruhusu rais na nini waende wakaiba mashamba bila wananchi kunini kuingililia kati. Hao ndio watu, na unaona mtu ati amepost ati I have been conferred with the head of state's commendation for the exemplary services to the community. Which community? You are elected by the people of Ruiru kuwasaidia kuleta uongozi bora, kuwafanyia kazi. Wewe umeenda kusaidia president na nini, unakuja kuambia community gani na watu wako wanaumia? Community na basari unanyimana. Community and you are funding goons to attack other people. Community, which community? The people, the likes of Truphena, the people who are supposed to be given those things. And we have a lot of Truphena Muthoni in this country. in all sectors, in all. Kenyans, we should wake up. Let's wake up. Anyway, Truphena, we wish you well. We wish you well. But under this government, we know there is nothing better you can do. This was just something to blind Kenyans, to blind you, and to blind the whole world. We know under this government you cannot do anything. This government is the enemy of progress, is the enemy of bright minds.
My people, breaking news. Finally, President Ruto alikutana na Truphena Muthoni. Congratulations. I give flowers where it's due. A lot of Kenyans were waiting for this moment, by the way, and you've literally fulfilled it. But baada ya kukupea congratulations, I need you to take a big responsibility to that man who is at the docket of environment. Yani unaweza itishaje msichana wa miaka 22 sex in exchange of a signature and aende Brazil? What is that? That is the claim that that particular lady raised, and no one is talking about it. Despite that you've promised to be with her in this particular journey, utakuwa unamshabikia. Make sure that that lady has gotten justice. Yes, we cannot just give flowers, but look at where mti ilienda kombo pia. Check on that docket of environment. Hiyo ni tabia mbaya muozo, aluta.
There is nothing inherently wrong with the president rewarding Truphena. But there is everything wrong in the president knowing that Truphena was sexually traumatized by someone in the government, and the president has not done anything publicly that we know. We know the accusations that were there, that she was denied to go outside the country because she was not willing to offer sex in exchange. So, did you resolve that issue first before you reward her and you give her a state commendation for hugging a tree? I know it is a publicity. Yes, she did very well, and I like that exposure. It may, but did you resolve it first?